How to achieve success, the motivation you've been longing for. In order to achieve success, it is imperative to make a conscious decision to take action and possess the necessary discipline to follow through. It is important to note that discipline is not isolated, but rather interconnected with all other fields of study. As the philosophical phrase goes, everything affects everything else, and nothing stands alone. It is crucial to acknowledge that every new discipline implemented can have a significant impact, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant it may appear. Self-expression is truly self-direction, encompassing one's thoughts, actions, and drive. Ambition is a result of positive self-direction, which entails understanding oneself and one's desired destination, acquiring knowledge and experiences, and consistently striving for personal growth. It is essential to regularly assess whether the current practices and disciplines being implemented are leading towards the desired outcome. Self-discipline is synonymous with self-control and self-mastery, and the immediate rewards of practicing it are undeniable.
In the realm of spiritual development, there is a profound statement that suggests that individuals are not punished for their sins, but rather by them. This implies that certain actions that one undertakes may be detrimental to their well-being, while others may be rewarding. It is evident that practicing self-discipline leads to an increase in self-respect and self-esteem. This, in turn, affects one's attitude and reactions towards others, leading to a sense of happiness and contentment. The key to achieving success lies in consistent self-discipline, which is more valuable than knowledge alone. It is essential to apply knowledge, study the results, refine one's approach, and observe the progress being made. With persistent effort and constructive feedback, individuals can attain commendable outcomes and triumph. However, this process can only be achieved through the mastery of self-discipline.
Achieving mastery in goal setting, time management, leadership, parenting, and relationships requires consistent self-discipline. Without making self-discipline a daily habit, achieving desired results will be sporadic and elusive. Managing one's valuable time requires consistent effort, otherwise, frustration will persist. Conquering the persistent voices in our minds, such as the fear of failure, success, poverty, or heartbreak, also requires discipline. Successful individuals are willing to make sacrifices in the present to ensure a prosperous future. Sacrifice is a critical component that demands the ability to exercise self-discipline and postpone immediate gratification for greater rewards in the future. Procrastination is the antithesis of discipline and can impede the timely completion of tasks. Choosing between discipline and procrastination is a constant decision we face in every situation. The rewards of a disciplined life are significant but often delayed, whereas the rewards of a lack of discipline are minor in comparison and immediate. To overcome distractions and maintain a productive mindset, one must envision their ideal self and consistently practice self-discipline. Practicing self-discipline releases endorphins, which are nature's happy drug, and can have a tremendous effect on one's future.
Fortunately, self-discipline is a skill that can be developed through practice and repetition. By consistently engaging in a behavior, it becomes a habit. Successful individuals possess habits that lead to success, with the most important one being the ability to self-motivate and perform necessary tasks. With continued practice, this skill becomes second nature. Maintaining focus on one's ambitions requires consistent self-discipline, as distractions from negative thoughts, people, and doubts can impede progress. The power of influence and associations should not be underestimated, nor should one underestimate the power of their own consistent self-discipline. True discipline is not the easiest choice, as it demands effort and sacrifice. The system we live in often rewards easy tasks, while the most profitable ones require discipline. Life is a perpetual struggle between comfort and self-control, each with its own cost. The cost of discipline is much lower than the cost of regret, which can be devastating. Ultimately, individuals must choose the price they are willing to pay.
The first lesson about discipline is that it is not always the easiest choice. The lesson that follows is that it takes constant effort. It has been established that the most effective form of discipline is consistent self-discipline. The discipline required to make one's bed every day is the same discipline necessary for success in the business world. The discipline required to organize one's garage is the same discipline required to organize one's business. All forms of discipline have an impact on every aspect of our lives. Many individuals develop the habit of taking shortcuts and opting for the easy way out, which ultimately harms their long-term prospects. They become accustomed to completing tasks that hinder their success and feel uneasy when attempting to tackle important tasks. Once a new comfort zone is established, it becomes easier to cultivate the habit of self-discipline. Goethe, a German philosopher, once stated that everything is difficult before it becomes easy. Developing the habit of self-discipline can be challenging, and it's important to be patient with oneself since setbacks are inevitable. The battle to maintain self-discipline must be fought every day because it is never permanently established. Inner boundaries and codes of conduct must be established to avoid confusion and getting lost in the maze of life. Confused thoughts lead to unclear results. It is crucial to assess one's current situation and determine whether a new, self-imposed discipline is necessary to achieve incredible success in the future. This discipline will require individuals to stay longer, try harder, and work more intensely than they ever thought possible.